Ladies and gentlemen, the best defenders in FC25 ranked on a tier list system. Let's get into it. Quite possibly the most reliable website for FC25 coins. Go check out MMOXP for the best price, the best guarantee. Use the code META, that's code META. For the best, cheapest coins, you can get yourself a 5% discount. Oh, we've got the top 5 list as well as the S+. I feel like it's easier that way. I've been doing it since the last, obviously, episode or series, you could call it, or season of obviously ranking players. Yeah, do you guys agree with the top 5 list for center backs? I think it's a solid list in terms of center backs. You could argue maybe Lucio gets in here. I'm not too sure. I'll probably put Reynard over Rudiger right there in terms of a center back. But yeah, these are definitely the top 5, man. They're insane. You could maybe say Maldini in over Militao. I feel like Militao has better stats in game and he feels a little bit better. So yes, we've got obviously the left backs, which is Kachawi, Grimaldo, Hernandez, Carlos Alberto. Sorry, Roberto Carlos. And then we've got Balde. Maybe Balde is a bit of a sus one. There's not really that much left backs to actually beat him. You could argue maybe Mendy Evo, like the best version of Mendy Evo could be a top 5 left back. However, I think Balde is still good in game. We've got, because he has the anticipate as well. We've got a right back, very good right backs. I mean, Carvajal, bro, I've used him in a draft. Insanity. What a card when it comes to everything, bro. The man does everything, literally. We got Cafu as well, Walker, Carlos Alberto, which can play right back. And then we got Lucy Bronze, which, of course, team of the year. And it's not even just bias. At the end of the day, they have better stats. They perform better in-game, better animations. Let's get into the actual video, man, of the realistic cards, you could call it. Abdul Hamid. Now, I've included some of these cards that did get obviously previous iterations of promos, but I also made them some of them evos, so which I'm going to obviously showcase to you. Like if you get Abdul Hamid right and you convert him through the team of the year XI, you're getting a card that has insane agility and balance, 86 defensive awareness, amazing pace. This type of card will flourish, man, trust me. I would even say middle of S for sure. Same thing with Ait Nori right there, which shout out to him. Was he the guy that did he get a red card in the weekend? I'm not too sure. Nonetheless, though, as you can see, was a objective card. You can go rigid backbone right, and you can get the man to a very nice like stat card, bro. You could even do Totti XI as well. Obviously, bear in mind you can only do it for one of the cards. You can't like redo the same specific evo. Nonetheless, though, 89 Ait Nori, very nice in terms of the way he turns, moves. So for now, I'm happy to place him, I'd say lower of S as well. Yeah, Akanji, for me, not really doing it that much as a center back. There's much better versions, as well as like Ake. You could argue maybe Akanji goes lower S. I do think Akanji feels better in game than Ake compared, and he's got the 4-star weak foot, you know, to obviously pass and stuff. We've got Anton, which is definitely getting S. I do think the 5-star weak foot helps him a lot. He's also got a very nice plethora of defending stats. You could even play him center back as well. Some would say actually better center back than left back. We got Bacha, which is lower S, definitely dissipating because of her lack of like defensive awareness, physicality. But I feel like post patch, this type of left backs actually flourish due to the fact that they have amazing like low center of gravity, like, you know, aspects. Araujo, very nice. He will go the top of S right now. I wouldn't really place him S+, but I do think, judging back maybe 2 months ago, he'd be S+, bro. That's how good that card was, man. Very nice card. We've got Baresi, which I don't really see is on that level anymore than he needs to be. The issue with Baresi, right, is the pace. At the end of the day, man, you need a good paced center back, and he doesn't have that center back stats. He does have amazing dribbling for someone that's, you know, that looks a little bit lanky, but he's not. 95 defensive awareness. I'm not going to place him at S. I need to be as objective as possible, ladies and gentlemen. Bastoni, I'd say he'd be somewhat usable in terms of like someone just starting out. He'd be, you know, okay to use, bro. Nothing crazy. We got Bellanova, which is a nice right back. I'd actually say lower S, right? If you can actually get Bellanova to his Evo, you're going to see the card actually flourish, because a lot of people use these red. I remember he was an objective card. Oh no, he was an SPC, sorry. But if you get him to one of the two, like, you can obviously see which ones to use. That's why there's so much good evos right now. Not a lot of people would do this card though, but I feel like, man, if you have a Serie A team and you needed a right back that's really good, maybe you don't like Quadrado, by all means get this man in your team, bro. 94 sprint speed, amazing defending stats alongside dribbling, and 96 short passing. It's not a bad card, man. Trust me, not a bad card at all. I'm happy to place him there. You could even say Ait Nori goes at the bottom. By the way, within this video, at the end, I always do like a review just to see where each card places according to my liking. So it's not the official rating, if that makes sense. Some cards can get demoted and promoted, so stay tuned for the end. We got the main man Blanc, which I definitely think is S. There's going to be a lot of S cards. Why I think this Blanc is S, if he didn't get the Evo, I would say he's not S, unfortunately. But you can get Iconic Rise, and you can get him to increased pace, bro. Very, very nice card. Anticipate Plus obviously doesn't have the most playstyles under the sun, but 93 reactions, and Blanc actually looks usable in terms of pace. For that reason, I think I'm placing Blanc at the top of S right now, man. Very nice card. Bowie can't unfortunately get him. Did expire, but a very good right back. I think he can go upper S for now. We got Bombasto, which is a very nice left back. Kind of similar to like a Bacha as well. You could argue a little bit better in terms of like turning and just better offensive movements. So for that reason, I place her above her. We got S. Bremer, very nice center back as well. Good in terms of the way he turns, moves. Carragher, I don't really like Carragher as much as people would say. I feel like he's dissipated a lot. Not completely terrible though. If you can get Carragher maybe to a better version, then definitely getting S, bro, definitely. So yeah, if as you can see right there, there's different versions that you can get, but it's not really that much of an increase. I mean, the Totti XI one though, the Totti XI one, bro, power header plus though, 90 defensive awareness with 99 reactions, bro. 6'1", 4-star, 4-star. If you can get this Carragher, then he's definitely getting S. But I feel like not a lot of people would do that card, so I'd say the normal one goes at A+ for me. Buongiorno, what a card. What a center back. Now, you will see, right, for the Team of the Year Evo, I've included the best ones that I've seen fit. So if you don't see your card here, unfortunately, I maybe missed out, or I just don't think they were good enough. But you could obviously tell me in the comments if I've missed a card here or there. But I'm happy to place this Saliba at S+. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people might disagree with me, but if you can get Saliba, this specific version as well, right? Because it's kind of like the Thunderstruck. If you can get that Saliba, which you can't really do it now, I think I can go through to FUT.gg to see. Unfortunately, that other one was expired. But if you go evolutions, let's go players. Can I type it in here? And then I go... Why is it so slow? We go, not Varane, sorry, Saliba. Another good one though, Varane. I'm not gonna lie. So let's go Saliba. If you can go like that, and then just say evolutions. As you can see right here, you can get him to a 92 rated, 86 paced, 90 defense, and 92 physical, which you can argue right there. If we look at his Thunderstruck, is basically the same version, bro. And I would say his Thunderstruck's on that level. Thunderstruck has Anticipate Plus. Yeah. That one you're getting Anticipate Ping Pass, bro, come on, man. That is an insane card. I'd definitely say he's S+. Yeah, and that's one of the Evos that I'd definitely say is S+, man. We got Varane as well, which another good one. Another good one. So let's go to... I think it's better to just type it in like this. Now, if you did Varane's 87 previous version, then, my friends, today is your day. Because you can literally get this Varane too. Just making sure I'm recording. That time, imagine 12 minutes without just speaking. If you go evolutions, right, you're getting to 92. This was obviously a previous Evo, but if you could, then by all means, you would. Because that card is looking phenomenal. And my friends, I think I'm here to tell you that that card is S+ as well. An insane card, man. You see, like, there's just different versions that you can choose. Same thing with Eder Militao as well. Shout out to EA for these Evos, man. It makes the world a better place, because now the players that had like different versions of cards can now at least get a very nice meta you know, an addition. Like, look at this Militao, for instance, bro. Anticipate Plus, he's got 86 pace, 90 obviously defense, 92 physical. What a card, bro. What a card. But I don't think he's on that level of Varane or what is it called, Saliba. So for now, I'd leave him at top of S though. Very nice card. Let's move over to some of the other ones though. We got Cordoba, which is still somewhat decent, I'd say. Does his job, a little bit small, but I feel like he's a very nice linkage to someone that's tall. So you can have like a very nice co-op duo with like a tall center back that shrugs players off the ball, you know, advanced defending, you know, brute force, stocky, and then you can have someone that's small like Cordoba that collects the ball, has aerial as well, but very nice in terms of like how he moves, low center of gravity, etc. Davies unfortunately does not get S. Why I say this is Davies doesn't have the defensive awareness and capabilities to get on that level for now. So for now, I'm gonna leave him at the top of A+. Decent card in game, nothing crazy. Same thing with De Ligt as well, nothing crazy, man. I'm not really placing these cards at S. I have to be very, very strict, especially with the amount of cards there is, man. Campbell's a very nice one as well. I'd say Campbell's on that level of probably close to S+, bro. If they're at the top of S, they're close to S+. If they're at the bottom of S+, they're close to S. Vice versa, you boys get the deal with these tier lists. We've got Danilo, which I think is at the bottom of S. You could say around that level. Still a decent card, nothing crazy. We got Cannavaro. Very nice card, man. This is literally the epitome of what I was saying for a small center back. Someone that can turn. He's 439k, right? Intercept plus has acrobatic plus, which just doesn't make sense. But I feel like a center back that has that good agility and balance, it only deals for a nice recipe, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. 4-star weak foot as well. An insane card. I wouldn't place him on S+ level though. I'd say at the top of S is for now okay. We got the main man, Cole. Very nice in terms of turning elements. Sometimes can be lanky. I remember he had an Evo as well. Bear in mind, he had an Evo, bro, that propelled the card to an upper S. But for now, I think he's on that level of, you could argue around there. I think he's perfect. Quadrado's a very nice card in terms of turning elements. 5-star as well. You know what, as a right back goes, I'm happy to place Quadrado upper S. Very nice card. Desai is as well gonna get upper S. Unfortunately, not S+. The thing with Desai, there's much better cards out right now that have better pace and just feel better in game. If you can Evo Desai in the future, by all means. I mean, he's got block plus, which is a very, very nice playstyle plus for center back as well. 94 composure, 6'1", 4-star weak foot. That card is very close to S if he had a little bit better pace, especially post-patch, man. Unfortunately, we have to just be real as possible. Romero's okay, nothing crazy. I think right now I can place him like around that level. For now, he's okay at S. We got Diego Dallo, which is a very nice right back if converted to an Evo or through an Evo, as you can see. 86 right, 50,000 coins. You can convert him through, you can choose which one. I feel like the Totti XI is the best one, and as you can see, it doesn't have a playstyle plus, unfortunately, but for now I think around that level is fine. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a playstyle plus. We got Mendy, very nice card, and he's S+. I don't care what anyone says. Actually, I do care what you say. Leave in the comments though. What I'm trying to say is Mendy is a nice card when it comes to you evoing him, because at the end of the day, man, it's Mendy. He has that like broken code type of thing that he always had in FIFA, where it's just difficult to mark him. You know, you want to get a card that had better reactions and stuff though. Like if you go rigid backbone, let's quickly see. Like I know he has like low reactions, jockey plus. This is basically me saying the best version of Evo Mendy. I don't know which one it actually is. You can obviously tell me in the comments which one would you say is the best version of Mendy if you're watching, and then I'd be keen to know. But I do think the reactions is a little bit low, and composure for a left back. I think for right now, you could even argue playmaking protector. Wait, let's quickly see. Yeah, this one is a better one actually, because yes, it has a little bit lower stats, but it has better reactions and composure. Now that's what you need from a left back. You need better reactions, composure. If you add a shadow on him, Mendy's going to be really good in game, bro. Trust me. I'm happy to place Mendy at S+, a very nice card at that. Gusto is definitely upper S, decent card at that. Obviously, I wouldn't really say on that level of insanity though. You could argue maybe this Abdul Hamid goes a little bit up as well. Like that, I think is perfect. Ferdinand, oh, thank you so much EA for making him actually usable now, because Ferdinand just had really bad pace. Now he has a +4. I know it's not completely the amazing like insane increase, but hey, 87 acceleration, anticipate plus, 85 sprint speed, 91 reactions. He's definitely getting upper S for sure. Could even be the top of S, bro. A very nice card. It might be my bias kicking in for United, but hey, game's the game, man. Fernando Hero, which is a nice card as well. Very attainable. Very nice when it comes to like that body shrugging elements, as I said. 6'2". I remember this card when he came out. Everyone was going on about him. He went up to like 300,000 coins because he had like the bruiser plus the amazing defending stats. Fair enough, man. We got Makengo, which is a very underrated one as well. Especially if you evo him. Now it's Makengo converted from the Centurions upgrade, and you go through, I think I said Totti XI. Now you go through that one, and as you can see, 89 reactions, 90 defensive awareness. What a card. What a card. Just doesn't have any playstyle pluses. So for that reason, I think he'd be still in that realm of amazing though. I could even argue, where did I place him? Where did I just place him? Makenga Holo? Okay, I'll place him around that level, bro. But we got Theo Hernandez. Come on, man. You already know where Theo Hernandez places, ladies and gentlemen. S+. Insane. Very nice left back. Amazing card. Let's look over to some cards that I think are objectively amazing, that we can all agree with. Maldini, definitely getting S+. I would have placed him at top 5, but I just feel like those cards are better in game and everyone opts for them better, especially like the pro players, because it's maybe due to like elements of turning and stuff. Irene Paredes definitely gets S+ as well. You could say she's the worst out of the team of the year a lot, but I'd still say she has like insane reactions, very nice sprint speed. If you add like a shadow, a solid card at that. You could argue maybe Theo Hernandez goes up. I'd say Irene Paredes like there. I think for now that's perfect. We got Haaland, which is definitely getting S+, 100%. He's probably the most unconventional center back in the whole entire game. You don't expect it until you do. Very, very nice card. 4-star, amazing. We got Storm as well, and a solid card at that. I'm happy to play Storm even. You could say Haaland goes like that. Storm can stay there. Theo Hernandez, because of a left back perspective, he can go a little bit up. He's a dominant. We've got Storm like there. I think it's fine. You could say Irene Paredes goes there. Saliba's fine there. That's perfect, man. Let's move over to Lucio. 100% S+. An insane center back. Very, very nice in terms of pace, turning, everything, bro. We've got Vidic. Let's move over to the actual list now. Vidic, for me, 125k. It's not a great card, man. I'm sorry. Vidic will get upper A+. There's just so much better versions. If you can Evo Vidic though, by all means you can get him to a better card that propels him to S. You see, there's just different versions that you can do. I think there was a different version that you could do with Vidic though, but it's no longer available. So we have to be as relevant as possible. Jesus Navas though, 90,000 coins for his SPC. He had Rapid Plus, but no defending playstyle plus, which is not a train smash. I do think, objectively speaking, the card in-game won't be completely terrible. So for that reason, I place him like there. You could argue Ait Nori goes a little bit up, eh? I think like that. Belanova even. Like there, we've got Anton. Yeah, for now, that's fine. Lacroix, nothing crazy, bro. I do think if you were to do that card, he'd be somewhat usable. But hey, it's just low defensive awareness for a center back, man. He's got the jockey though, which is OP right now for like projection and not like bringing your play out of reach too much and leaving gaps. So holding down LT and him just like projecting. He kind of looks like Mike Epps, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Lacroix looks like Mike Epps a bit. But let's move over to Thuram. Come on, bro. You already know where he goes. I think like there even, bro. Very, very nice center back. Sorry, center back / right back, actually. We've got Alarm. Don't be alarmed because Lam will still be S. I do think Lam is a decent card in terms of in-game. Better than what his stats say for sure, but nothing crazy. We've got Konate. Now, this might surprise a lot of you people, but hey, you people is crazy, I can't lie. But what I'm trying to say is Konate is insane post-patch. Trust me, the season level, if you were to do him, yeah, very nice card. I don't understand people that say they can't use Konate. He is insane in game, bro. A very, very nice card at that, man. And I'm definitely saying he goes S+. A lot of people is using him, and it makes sense, bro. It makes sense indeed. We've got Mbuemo. Oh, this card, bro. Oh my days, bro. It's not even me just hyping cards, but look at this, man. 87 Winter Wildcard Mbuemo, bros. Just hear me out, right? If you convert him, I want to try find the best version for him. I think it was the 89 Rigid Backbone. Look at this card, bro. 97 defensive awareness. Jockey plus. 82 reactions is low, but hey, you can always improve him with a Maestro, which is a little bit weird adding, I can't lie, to a card. But it's a nice card, man. I mean, 97 defensive awareness is what made me like say, what the hell is this card, bro? If I can just find Maestro, that'd be amazing, man. As you can see, you can improve his dribbling, his reactions as well if you want him to. It's a good right back, man. It's a very good right back. I'm happy to place him like on that middle scope of like S. Lavelle, she's okay, nothing crazy, man. I think she's like lower S. Georges as well, she's kind of in that realm of Cordoba. You could argue just a little bit worse, but similar level, you know. Very similar cards, actually. I can't lie to you. But Georges, very, very nice dynamic image as well. That's a sick card in terms of aura. Yeah, I've lost it. Gabriel, I'll be honest, like in that scope of like Bastoni, but there's a better Gabriel card that you can convert through to what is it? The SB, no, the team of the year. It was Gabriel. Let me just look through right now. I think it was this Gabriel. I'll show you exactly which I'm speaking about. It was his normal gold, right? Converted. Wait, what am I doing? We go like that, Gabriel. We'll go 86 Gabriel, right? Now, if you look at evolutions and you get him through, can you not see like ones that are currently available right now? No, did I go through to... I'm looking at the gold card, bruv. I want the gold card converted. Oh my days, they don't have it. Or is it only the gold card that you can do? Evolutions, I'm not too sure what it is, but you can convert basically Gabriel to a 92 if through the team of the year, and then that card would be amazing. But right now for that version, I think we'll get upper A+. You could argue even creeping into the S. So yeah, apologies, I cannot find that other version, but if you know, you know. That's what I'm gonna say, man. But this version right now, 71 acceleration's not great, bro. That's the only issue about the card. Aero Plus is decent, 6'3" as well. 71 acceleration, that's the issue, man. That's the issue. Ruben Diaz is decent, but definitely dissipated a lot. I would say around that level of, even just next to Bremer is okay. Karioglu is a decent card in terms of the way he turns, moves. We got O'Hara, literally like similar cards. We will do a review at the end on where these cards place as well, within their own tier list version. Pacheco's okay. The eyes, they never lie, Chico. We've got Hato, which is nice. Hato's actually a very underrated one, eh? If you look at Hato, right, not a lot of people actually looked at him. 97k. Now, wait, there's a lot of people that looked at him. I mean, look at this card, bro. You're looking at a card that, yeah, 92 sprint speed, quick step plus, 81 stamp. There's always a sacrifice with these cards, man. That's the issue, but Hato's definitely up there. Decent card. We got Scott, nothing crazy. I'd say lower S, but still decent enough. We got Dumfries, which goes up. I can't lie, Dumfries is actually a very nice card in game. If you know how to utilize these big-bodied fullbacks, don't bring them out of position too much. I mean, 430k, it makes sense. Relentless plus as well. 92 reactions, bro. That card is phenomenal. I would actually say it goes up a bit, eh? You could even argue like there, bro. That card is really good. Like just next to Quadrado even. Very nice card. It's just sometimes the turning elements, you know, you want your card to be at least somewhat usable in terms of turning. But let's move over to some other cards. We've got Dunk, which is a nice card. I definitely think is upper S. Like around that level is fine. We've got Frimpong, definitely getting upper S. You could even argue the main man Frimpong low-key, just low-key might go S+. Now, why I say this is the way Frimpong plays in game as a right back, right? Like, it doesn't obviously have the best defensive awareness, but his card got improved a lot. I mean, compared to where it was, he had 80, not really that much improvement. What am I saying, bro? That's not really that much of an improvement. But I definitely say Frimpong goes upper S, though. It's a very, very solid right back card, man. We've got Milito, which is nothing crazy as well. Van der Ven is nice. He's always been a nice card in game. You could even say like right now around that level is fine. We've got Rolfo, which is a very good left back. I've used the countless games, and I must say, man, she just does everything. She's a better version of, like, you could say Bacha, worse version of like Kachawi. We've got Cancelo, which is a nice card as well. A lot of people were telling me in the comments in my last video that Cancelo's not really on the scope of crazy. Like, he's not really that good as people perceive him to be. I don't give a rat's ass, ladies and gentlemen. Rapid intercept plus, amazing playstyle pluses. The card is S+, bro. I don't care what anyone says. As a left back or right back, there's not that much versions that can actually top that card, bro. Easily, because 2 playstyle pluses is better. The more the merrier, bro, in my opinion. So for me, I'm rating him S+. A very nice card at that. We've got a couple of other cards right now that are really good. Let's go to Marcos Llorente, which is an Evo right now that you can convert. Now, if you look at him, 86k that you can buy, right? Or you can go Rigid Backbone, and he's going to become a versatile monster. I mean, look at this card. Jockey Plus, 89 defensive awareness, 86 reactions, a little bit low on the balance side of things, and he's 6 foot, so you will turn a little bit heavy, but still a very, very nice card at that. I'd definitely say upper S for sure, man. We've got Lizarazu, which is definitely upper S as well. A good left back, but nothing completely crazy. You could even say, I feel like right there is perfect. Put Blanc up as well. I think for now that's fine, man. Klosterman's a very nice card, upper S for sure. I liked using Klosterman, I cannot lie. He was very nice in terms of the way he turned, moved. By the way, please ignore me if I say I cannot lie the whole time. It's just a preconceived thing that I always say when I'm doing these videos. Yeah, you'll see, man. If you are a YouTuber, you will know, bro. If you know, you know. It's just the stuff that you always say, you know, throughout the videos. Nonetheless, though, let me stop yapping. We got Coleman, which I feel like a lot of people don't really like packing this one because there's just so much better cards that you can pack. Why would you want Dead Ball Plus for your center back? Bruce is decent, don't get me wrong, 5'11" as well. It's okay, bro. Nothing crazy, man. I think for now, can place in that middle slot of S. Vanderson is decent. There's a lot of S cards, but it makes sense, man. EA added so much good cards throughout the promos. But I do think a lot of these cards are going to dissipate to A+ when Team of the Year actually eventually dies down. But Smalling as well is a very, very nice card that a lot of people overlooked. If you look at Smalling, right? And shout out to him, FIFA 17, man. If you know, you know. If you look at Smalling, we cannot see Smalling's card because of obviously obvious reasons that it's not available anymore. But if you were to do Smalling, I think you know how good he is. So does the 87 converted through? So we go evolutions. I don't think it will show. Will it show? Okay, it does show. So why didn't it show for... Who was it? It didn't show for Gabriel. But as you can see, this card right here, the 86 one. 89 sprint speed, bruiser plus, reactions 90. Amazing defending, very, very nice physicality. If you could get that 92 Smalling, he's definitely up there with one of the best center backs, man. So for now, I'd even leave him like there. Very nice card. We got Mapeleon. Yeah, I don't really think this card is up there with Insanity, but 114k, that's actually a lot for her. Long ball pass plus, 4-star weak foot, 93 defensive awareness. It's not completely terrible. From a center back perspective, I think she gets around that level for now. Company is nice. Definitely not on that scope of amazing anymore due to the pace. That's the issue. The thing with Company, it was his pace, man. 78 acceleration, 92 obviously reactions. 6'2" as well. Anticipate plus was the main one. I feel like that has been buffed so much. So Company could even go around next to like Campbell's side. You could even say a little bit better, man. I feel like if you had a shot on him, I'd struggle versus Company more than Campbell. And that's basically what a tier list is. So he will go above him. We got Gwyn, which will go lower S. I feel like for now that's fine. We've got Mycon, bro. Oh, this is a difficult one. Oh, Mycon, bro. What a card, man. I have him in my team and I've played countless games with him. What I like about Mycon is the way he attacks with the ball. There's obviously better versions and I won't go as far as to say he's S+. But I definitely think he's up there with one of the better right backs that money can buy. For the price as well, man, the value is really there, is definitely there. Stones is a very nice card as well. A lot of people like that Stones and fair enough, he's very good in game. We got Martinez. And we are nearly ending to the end right there. Ending to the end. What is this English? My word, bro. Just hit the like for the English, bro. Hit the like for the English right there, man. The English is Englishing. We are looking for Martinez, which we cannot find for some reason. It was this version converted. By the way, more goals than Rashford. Yeah. That's what I'm going to say, man. You go Totti XI and you can get him to... It's not the 82 one. I'm trying to see his pace one. I think it was a rigid backbone. I'm not too sure which one it was. No, this was the Team of the Year one is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. If you go like this and you go Martinez, because that Team of the Year one's low-key not bad. The only downfall about Martinez is he's small. That's literally the only downfall about the card. So, yeah, if you want a small center back that can turn, low center of gravity, you boys know the deal. I definitely think he's upper S. It doesn't show here as well. So why do they only show it for specific versions? But nonetheless, though, I definitely think he's going to get, like, around that level. Obviously, the worst one out of, like, that Evo. But I don't think he's completely bad, man. I would say, like, around that level. Kunde, what a card. Oof, what a card. Would you say Kunde is on that scope of S+? That's a very interesting one, because that Kunde in-game. The thing is, as I said, with this, the way the game is portrayed right now, you need someone like this. I mean, amazing pace, jockey plus. If he had something alongside, like an Anticipate plus with jockey, maybe in the future for an Evo, he's definitely getting S+. Trust me. Very nice card. I'd say upper S, though, for sure. You could even say, like, you might top the group, bro. Straight up. Straight up. Let's move over to some other cards right here. And no one's really occupying the A and B slot because there's just so much great cards. So fair enough, man. Fair enough indeed. We got Pedro Porro. I don't really think he's on that scope anymore, unfortunately, that he needs to be. So for now... Oh, but he's better than Scott, though. You see. We got Danilo. You could say... We'll leave them there for now. I think lower S makes sense. DeMarco... God damn it, man. God damn it, Janet. If you look at DeMarco, Federico 90 rated as well. He had an insane 89 card. And that one has been improved. Whoop Pass Plus. What a card. Ladies and gentlemen, 4-star weak foot as well. 4-star skill moves. 90 reactions. Yeah. He's definitely getting upper S. Is he better than Joao Cancelo, though? Is that DeMarco better than Joao Cancelo? That is one for you to decide. Tell me in the comments, do you agree? Do you think he is? What does he have for roles? 90 reactions. That's the issue, man. I'm trying to look at the card and he might be S+. In terms of a left back goes, let's do this. I think some cards go a little bit up. We'll see towards the end. Let's leave DeMarco there for now at S. We'll see towards the end. We got Munoz. Nothing crazy, but not a bad card. Johnston was free. I'm going to leave Johnston there for now. I don't really think he's on that level. Jonathan Tah is nice. Definitely getting upper S. Marquinhos is nice as well. Upper S. We got Gwyn. I feel like I've already placed Gwyn. Yeah, I've already placed that. I've placed it twice here. That's my bad. Kuoto's a nice card. I'd say like there is fine. Zambrotta's nice as well. Obviously got the aura. Shout out to Zambrotta, the main man. 87 rated converted, right? Which is nice because you can convert icons now. You know, when we are at that stage of the game, we are far gone. But it's a nice card, man. I know it only has Relentless Plus. It's a nice card in terms of the way he moves turns. Zanetti, definitely getting lower S. You could even argue like there, bro. There's not that much. Yeah. Zeroberto is always going to be amazing, man. What a card. What a card, man. Anybody that has Zeroberto, I hate you so much because that card is phenomenal. And every time I play him, he just absolutely wrecks me. Technical plus. He actually has one of the most insane dislike ratios. That's insane. But 83 defensive awareness is a little bit low for a left back. So for that reason, I won't place him S+. But I definitely think he's up there. For now, that goes there. And that's the last one, man. Ladies and gentlemen, do you agree with this tier list? So we will delete this row because there's no use, man. All these cards, I think, are nothing lesser than A+, if that makes sense. Because there's just so much cards that EA have added, which makes sense. And I've only included the best of the best. So we've got the top 5 center back list. Do you agree with us? We've got the top left back / right back list. Do you agree with it? We've got S+, which is still insane. S+ is the best of the best, straight up. The top, you could even say all of these cards are top 10 as well. Do you know what I mean? Like Varane, I'd say goes in there in top 10. I'd say Saliba even. Haaland, Storm, Lucio, Maldini. Do you get me? Might be a little bit more than top 10, but we've got some very nice S cards that are, these are the top of the range. They're very close to S+. It's just some of their like stats are not really propelling them to get there. So let's see, maybe some cards can actually get a little bit promoted right here. Militao's fine there, Cuadrado. Blanc, maybe. No, Blanc's okay there, Smalling. You could say like that. Zambrotta is okay. We got Dallo's fine. Coleman can go down a bit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Mbowen was okay there from a right back perspective. Left back's okay. You know, Martinez goes down as well. Araujo can go up. Van de Ven can go down. Laum's okay. We got Cole. Ruben Diaz is fine there. Fernando Hero is okay. These are lower S cards, which definitely getting into that A+ slot sooner rather than later, is what I can say. Yeah. Paro's okay. Danilo's fine there. You could say Lacroix goes over because Danilo has better defending stats. Zanetti, you know what? Zanetti can hold that, bro. He's nothing crazy, bro. Zanetti might even be upper A+. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The card's not great. Munoz is fine there. Cordoba, Jesus Navas, Gwyn, Aitnori. Yeah, for now that's fine. That works. And then we've got A+. Johnston can top the group, I think is fine. Davies can go a little bit up. We've got Baresi can go up actually. Ake can go a little bit up. You could say Carragher, De Ligt's fine, De Stone is fine. And for now, that's okay, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's a solid list, bro. In terms of what I was trying to like propel. Yeah, it makes sense, man. Tell me, do you guys agree with this list? Do you think maybe De Ligt goes up one? Obviously, I look at the United one, bro. But 71,000 coins, anticipate plus as well, 90 reactions. I do think De Ligt goes up. I think he will go around that level, man. Even like next to Romero is fine. Gabriel and Bastoni can go next to each other. I think for now is fine. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's perfect, man. Hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe. Tell me who's your favorite defender right now in the whole entire game. I will zoom out right there for the people that skip towards the end. At least subscribe, bro. It will help me. But yeah, to the ones that I've watched the whole video, shout out to you. That's 40 minutes of watching. Appreciate you, boys. I will catch you in the next one, man. I will do the midfielders next. Peace.